I'm sorry it took me a moment, gamers. But, apparently, the game just, like, forgot where we were and saved, like, a while ago. So, I had to run around and grab the extra things. Like the extra story bits and items and shit that I couldn't get, that I got towards the end of the stream yesterday. But now we have to try this stupid witch's hat again.
Benjamin, would you leave it alone? It might have fleas.
No, Amanda, what are they up to? Have they found another dead bird? Took the council cleaning up. Well, apparently they're saying it's a villa again. And I gather they're closing the roads and stations, so they're worried enough. Oh, well, it wasn't us. You can just say, if you were planning on to...
Alright, now hopefully we can just sit here for 2 minutes and it'll actually fucking work.
Benjamin, for God's sake, leave it alone.
Looks to be moving a lot more. Hopefully it'll work this time. It's making noise still, and it's definitely moving faster. Yes! 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 Finally! Good Lord! Yes! So now we have to go over to this bridge. We're back in business, where we can continue experiencing the story. Oh, this is... What are you doing? Come on. A motion event?
Get out of the way.
Where's Kate?
What do you think she is?
Stephen, what's going on?
Screw Kate. It's all her fault anyway.
What's that mark on your face? Stephen! Stephen!
All right. Steps we go.
Are you there? Can you hear me? Are you out there, you bastard?
This might be a little loud.
You got them all? You got them all? Jesus Christ. Help me, oh Lord. Give me strength. Hello? Hello, is anyone there? Is anyone still there? Oh.
So he's the last one
I'm
left.
still here then. I should have expected that. Come on then. Let's get this over and done with. I've got my parishioners to attend to.
This is wild, dude. What is that, a cane? Or a crutch, sorry. We're still following him in now. Oh, that's cool. They replaced the candles. Those are some cute cushions. Oh, it needs to be right. You need to hold it in place.
Their line has gone out through all the earth. And their words to the end of the world. In them hath he set a tabernacle for the sun. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Oh God.
Wild. Oh, thank God it's saving. Wendy. Ooh, this is pretty. Hi. I have to go around, asshole. Oh no, I don't. This is a really pretty game, I have to say. The music's nice too, probably gonna get me copyright claimed, but not like I'd be making any money off of the VODs anyway. So, I won't complain. Thanks to this light for actually pointing us in the right direction for once. Oh, what is this, a motion thing? No. Do we have to go inside? Can I come in? Oh, there's a book. Hedgerow Birds of England. Okay. That was quick.
You do look ever so drawn this morning.
That bloody dog kept me awake. And there was that thing in the sky. The radio says it was an electrical storm, but I don't know what it was. This morning, I found
Little
some
birds and where to
dead
find them.
birds in the garden.
I'm sorry to hear that. I wonder if it might have had something to do with the atmospheric conditions.
Why, Stephen will probably know. I'll give him a call in a bit.
Wendy, I've popped around because we've had some incidents with some of the more elderly residents. Mrs. Boughton has, well, vanished, for want of a better word. Wandered off somewhere, no doubt. I thought I'd best check and see you.
The council are talking about a flu epidemic.
Yes, well, I'm not sure it's flu as such. But no headaches, nosebleeds, no joint pains or digestive issues.
Dr. Wade, I'm as fit as a fiddle. Go and find some real sick people to look after. And if you see that son of mine, tell him that his mother's looking for him.
Old people. Okay. Just want to make sure I'm going the right way. Okay. Alright, I think there's supposed to be a map ahead of... Oh, yep, I can see the map. Alright, we're good. I got it, I can see now. Thanks, AC. I mean, what's the temperature out? Can I just turn that down? I don't know if it shows up on the mic, but it's, I mean... Yeah, I should probably leave it on. Continue straight towards the house for a story event. Ooh, a treehouse. I love those. Jake, where's the door?
Oh, just for a few days, yeah. First thing in the morning. I want the kids to catch this flu if it's going round.
It's probably that Father Jeremy, spreading it around while he tries to bully everyone into donations for the summer fete.
Seems very quiet in the village, actually, Wendy. Not much bullying to be done.
Oh, Father, I didn't know you were here.
Clearly. Listen, I came up here to tell Amanda that we've had some vandalism in the village. Must be a teenager.
Damn.
Tagging, I think they call it. Someone's painting all over doors and things.
Jeremy doesn't give a fuck.
Well, I'll tell Neil to make sure we're properly locked up when we go.
A good man like my Eddie gone. And these
Oh, she's the one who owns the
running
farm that they were
around
talking about?
defacing
She's the
property.
widow?
He gave everything to his country, and look what he got in return, nothing but an early death.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Wendy.
He had a short life. I look to my birds, Father. Lives lived unencumbered, free and simple. That's as God meant things to be.
Because you can't have an apocalypse story without a bunch of religious undertones. Although this is clearly some kind of supernatural, cosmic type of thing going on.
Every computer in the observatory has set itself to 6:07 a.m. June 6, 1984. I don't understand what that means.
I do not like this getting on and off the ladder thing. Get into the backyard. Oh, here's another book. What's this one say? A wishing machine. Turn left and walk towards a picnic spot. Here you'll find a map. Again, I love the little world they've created. It feels like just real enough, you know? And there's part of me that would love to live here. Alright. We'll head back up to the front of the house and get on the main road. Hopefully this path actually leads there. This isn't what the walkthrough said to do, but I don't really want to. Okay, yeah, I do have to go around. Oh well. Such is my punishment, I suppose. Okay, back on the main road. Turn right here. We're headed for this car for another phone. Hey bro, you good? Oh, it's on the hood.
Substation before we cut the lines. The interchange there just started dialing numbers at random.
And the symptoms you're seeing match those we've been tracking here?
Sickness, headaches, nosebleeds, eventual hemorrhage, then just light, whatever the hell that means.
Then we've got to stop it before it finds another way out of the valley. You've got to order a strike.
What?
An airstrike. We have to kill it.
No.
Oh jeez.
No, I don't agree. We've quarantined the valley, we've cut the lines. It's contained.
What if you're wrong? Are you happy to have that on your conscience?
Stephen, I said it's contained.
Okay, another phone here.
Hello, Frank Appleton. Break a lost cowboy, this is Traveling Sherlock. You copy, over. You damn bugger, Charlie. You don't do it when you're using the phone. You'd say this too seriously, Appleton, I'm telling you. It is serious, it's not larking about. You be listening to your number stations again, Frankie. It's not funny, it's serious stuff, and you should mind it. Now then, I'm assuming this is about a pint. I am going to the Whistler. My round, I think. I'll not argue with that. Frank, have you seen the sky? It's amazing. Don't think I've ever seen anything like it. I didn't realize we were off to a poetry recital as well, Charlie.
Okay.
Terry called this morning. Said there was a problem with Harvey. Said he couldn't get through to the vet, so I said I'd come round and take a look.
There's a lot of dead birds today. More here, too, poor little things. I've been trying to get hold of Steve, and he always knows what to do.
Got round there and no sign of either of them.
With any luck, the stupid creature will have run under a car. It's probably rabies.
This is a dead bird. It looks like it's... Hey bro, you good? Tweaking out? Oh no, there's others. It was definitely on purpose. He's not even on the ground.
Harvey! Harvey, come on, boy.
Harvey.
Come on, Harvey. Come on, boy. Harvey!
This is a cute little park.
Just push it. Push the bloody thing.
You push it. I told you it would get stuck.
You're just taking the car. It was a stupid idea.
Moving here was a stupid idea. And I told you, Barbara said they blocked the roads. You go and look then.
Wait, is that Harvey?
Harvey? Harvey!
Harvey! Here, boy! Come here, boy!
Oh no. The dog better not be fucking dead, I swear. If that dog dies, I'm quitting the game and we're playing more Fortnite. Picnic tables.
Wendy, I'm married. You have to stop this. He's still sweet on you, Elizabeth.
He left. It's too late.
You loved each other long before she came along. It's just about making things as they should be.
Wendy, no.
It's not like you won't bump into each other anyway. One drink, what can that hurt?
One drink, maybe.
Oh, one drink, wonderful.
And then there's a bottle on a thing. Oh, here he is. Our Chad. Alright, we got everything here. We got the motion event, we got the map, and we got the Chad. So... what's the point of the gate? Oh, it gets onto the road. Okay.
Phone call from Stephen. He wants to shut down the receiver. Something about instances across the valley. There's intermittent electrostatic discharges radiating out of Tower 6. All of the electrics on the main gate are blown. I'll find time to take a look once the data stream begins to calm down here.
Aha.
See him. Should we go down?
Just leave it. We've got to keep moving.
Sean! We can't just leave him. He must be really badly hurt.
Jesus, Diana, we've got the kid in the car. We should just keep driving.
We can't just drive off and... Look! He's there. He's in the car. Oh, he's hurt. We've got to get down there.
I said, leave him. We've got to get out of the valley while we can.
Oh my God, he's trying to undo his seatbelt.
Here we are. He's fine now.
So they got into, or they watched this guy get into an accident, I guess, and then... Who knows? Just past the bridge is a footpath leading up. Oh, here we go. Oh, and I can see the area that we're going to.
Grief, Wendy, you catch your death.
They're all dead, Father. All of my birds.
Here. Take my jacket.
I tried to be a good woman. A Christian woman. But I've been proud.
Just as the Lord forgave you, so also should you. What matters is we try our best. God sees that. Come back to the village with me.
I'm not so far from Stevens now. I need to find my son. It's what Eddie would have done.
Yes. I suppose it is. I'll say a prayer for you.
Thank you, Father. She loved you, you know, Mary. You helped her. I'm sorry if I judged you harshly.
It doesn't matter now. It's late. You should find a place to sleep. I'm sure when the sun comes up, everything will seem better.
Damn. Well, let's keep moving. Trains! 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 Oh no. Alright, so for the train spotter trophy, we just gotta... You have to just be, looking at the numbers. You know, make sure we actually dedicate a second to looking at each of the car numbers. Fucking love trains, dude. Oh no!
Howard, what's happened?
Stephen, thank God. Listen, I need you to get to the junction box, see if there's a phone working. No, stay back, don't come up here! Oh, Christ.
Someone fell on them? Oh, he threw up.
Where
Oh,
the hell
okay.
did they think they were going? I think they must have thought they could walk out along the line. Well, there won't be any more trains now. You're a callous bastard, Stephen.
Just pragmatic, Howard. Did you say there's a working phone in the junction box?
Alright, there is something in the junction building. Oh, that's classy. Fucking shopping cart. That is a fucking shopping cart. Bloody hell.
I lost my shoes. I lost my shoes, sir. There's arches on the green. They've taken my shoes, sir.
Howard! Howard Latham! You open the door this instant, young man!
I lost my shoes.
Now get up. Get up!
I lost my shoes.
What on earth are you doing here, Howard?
Stephen. He told me to stay in case Lizzie phoned.
Stephen, where is he?
What are you doing with those birds?
Concentrate, Howard. Where's Stephen?
He said we couldn't help him. He took my shoes so I'd stay.
Listen to me, Howard Lantham. You find your shoes and you get to the village. Find Father Jeremy, he'll give you some soup or something. Be off with you.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna find my son. Then I'm gonna ask him what on earth he thinks he's doing.
Okay. Downstairs, there's more trains. There's another number. $420! Okay, there's... Is it this gate that they want me to leave through? Okay. I'm very, you know, using a walkthrough for this was definitely the right idea because this is very, well, it's not very straightforward. You know, it's on the map. Okay. Just to look out at the pond? What's the point of this? It's set up like a bathroom, but I don't think that's what it is.
Fancy seeing you here. Is everything all right, my dear?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm all right. It's just... Robert.
That man doesn't deserve you. I know everybody thinks I'm just a mithering old busybody, but someone has to say what everyone else is thinking. We both know that this marriage, it's not how things are supposed to be.
Are you talking about me and Robert? Or is this really about Stephen and Kate?
I suppose it is. I have to accept it. I know, but she doesn't belong here. You see that, don't you? There's a place for people, and this isn't hers. Oh. But I'm not talking about the colour of her skin. Don't look at me like that.
Oh, no.
What they do up there, it's not natural. There are some things we're not supposed to understand. I don't like her. And I don't like how Stephen is around her. He was a better man when he was with you.
Oh, yep. Alright, this is where I'm supposed to go next. Oh, nice, a save. Shropshire. Okay. Hope we get to see that windmill. Oh wait, let's see. Back at the map, where are we? Ooh, we might actually. If we go down that road still. This is cool. Through the gate of the house and go to the garage/gym next to the house. Oh, he's pumping iron. Getting swole. Muscles of the money. Oh, that's good.
Rachel, darling, I'm sorry about taping over your music, but that is your dad and I, in case you come home. I mean, I know Mrs. Graves is looking after you over there, but just in case you come home, we wanted to let you know we're going to head over to Bob's.
Evie! Evie!
Sam, I'm leaving a message for Rachel. Are you going to say hello?
Jesus Christ, Evie, we ain't got time for this. The bloody car won't start. We're going to have to walk.
Sam, shush, it's for Rachel in case she comes back here.
But Charlie says everyone's getting together at the hall. Rachel's at the camp. She'll be fine.
Rachel, darling, anyway, listen, as I was saying, we're going to be at the village hall. We'll wait there for you. I think it's best if you just stay put and mind what Mrs. Graves tells you. We love you, darling. Bye.
You finished? Right, grab that bloody case and let's get moving.
It's hard to keep track of all these characters when you don't have faces to put them to, and they're all just like regular people's names, like Sam and Kate and Robert and Evelyn and Jeremy, and who the fuck are these people? If I wasn't streaming this game, there's a good chance that I would have just been like, yeah, whatever.
Something in the observatory with me.
And if it wasn't an easy platinum, let's be honest.
When it's close, I'm overcome with the most profound sense.
And you know what? I'm still holding out hope that it ends up being better. Right? Ooh, he's keeping bees. Outside the cottage, through the kitchen, and into the living room. This one's open. Honey, I'm home. Oh, right, this isn't my house.
Wendy, wake up.
Eddie, is that you?
No, it's me. It's Frank.
Oh, Frank. The door was open. I didn't think Graham would mind.
I'm sure he won't. What are you doing?
Operation Wood Pigeon.
Looking for Stephen, but I just ran out of steam. And the door was open. Have you listened to the radio? I thought I heard him on the radio before.
It's all over the valley. Don't you get that? This isn't some abstract thing. Whatever came down into the tower has got out. They've quarantined the whole valley.
It's right here in the observatory.
It's out in the world. It's adapting and spreading. Do you understand?
No, we can't turn it away.
What's he talking about?
I dunno, Ken. But if he's on the radio, we can try and reach him on the CB. You go to Stephen's house, and if I get hold of him, I'll tell him to come and find you.
At the cottage, following the main road to the left. Yeah, I turned the TV on. Okay. Left again to Stephen's broken down car.
Come on, you stupid bastard. That's not now, come on. God damn bloody thing! Jesus! Come on, not now! Jesus, come on, you bastard! Start, you bastard! Come on!
That's rough, buddy. Although with the prices of gas right now, it might not be too bad.
Stephen?
Right. Book. How do we get back here? What does it say? I can't read that. I'm sure it'll count for the game, but I would like to be able to read what it says. The pan something principle from something to something. Okay. Next room and head upstairs.
Stephen, are you here? It's your mother. Answer me. Stephen! What have you done, Stephen? Oh, Kate.
There must be a logic to the pattern. It's shifting in response to me. It's alive. It's the only explanation.
Yeah, again, it's definitely some kind of cosmic horror shit, like some H.P. Lovecraft shit.
Stephen, where's Kate? Are you here?
Wait. Through the blue door and through the archway, and then to the right there's a book. Operation Wood Pigeon, the Allied campaign in Italy. Okay.
Stephen? I can hear the planes. It's the government coming to rescue us. You can come out now. It's all gonna be all right. I can hear the jets coming. It's like when Eddie came home. It's like your dad coming home again. I'm here! I'm down there! This way!
That's rough. That was really short. Much shorter than Jeremy's story, although we had a bunch of extra stuff to do during Jeremy's story. Again, with the fucking, like, Skyrim skybox. Very nice. I don't know what to say, this is just really pretty. Sad. Frank! Another, religious song. This better not be copyright claimed. I better not get copyright claimed by fucking Christians. That's some bullshit. They're not trying to get my ass. Alright, looks like there's this one and then 2 more chapters. And we probably go to... This is Appleton's, then Little Tipworth, then the Lakeside, and then back to the observatory, I guess. We can actually get in there. Trigger by. Bro, the fucking English countryside? So fucking pretty, dude. Gorgeous. Gorgeous land.
I messed up, Frank, but I've done my time. They shouldn't keep on punishing me.
Some folk won't let go, Reese, and they've got nothing better to do than to poke their noses into other people's business. There's nothing you can do about it, son.
I'm doing a good job. I'm working hard. I swear, Mrs. Graves thinks I'll start nicking stuff if she turns up out for a second.
Lizzie's all right. She's one of the good ones.
Yeah, well, she's not exactly honest with her husband about what she gets up to.
None of that. You're angry about people judging you. Don't be so fast to judge others.
I'm sorry, Frank.
Keep your gob shut, your nose clean, and your head down. Do you think you can manage that?
Gob, nose, head. Got it.
And steer clear of that Rachel girl. If I've seen you two making eyes at each other, then so's her dad. And you don't want Sam Baker coming round after you. Now, pass me that socket spanner and we'll see if we can get this wheel back on.
Okay. Okay, we're going towards this tree. Can I walk through? No, I can't because there's a bush in the way. But I can. I don't think the game wants me to because... Well, look. These are the... God, I hope the player doesn't get too close to these textures.
Can you see the observatory from there?
That's over the ridge, just past the windmill.
We do get to see the
windmill.
windmill.
Near the station in case you need a quick getaway?
Something like that. So you and Stephen, I'm sensing there's not a lot of love lost there, huh?
That's between him, me, and the cows.
You're gonna have to explain that one for me.
It's nobody else's business. Look, you seem all right to me.
That was pretty self-explanatory.
Provided I'm left alone.
Like, I've never heard that specific expression before, but it's pretty simple.
No change there, then.
Francis Appleton. You are a bad man. No wonder your sister won't talk to you.
Rundown barn to the left in the distance. I think that's what it means. So that's the way we came. Oh, give me 1 second. Okay, we're back. So let's take a look Oh, it's... Okay, I see where we have to go. It's down there. The opposite side of the field to where you can see the house. White House. Okay. Yeah, we're going the right way. Continue going down the path until you get to a stream. This is a lake. Well, this is a stream now. Ooh, a waterfall.
Under the microscope, you could see how the light was following
Let's
the
bike.
structure of its wings. The neural simplicity of the insects seems to prevent a full-blown infestation, so there's none of the hemorrhaging I'm seeing in the birds. But Stephen's wrong. This isn't an attack. It's a byproduct of the attempt to communicate. It's getting smarter. It's learning as it adapts. I'm confident of a breakthrough soon.
It's a cute bike. Now, if we continue along the map, or along the path, there should be a map here. Keep walking. Barn we saw earlier. Okay.
Breaker 9, call in on 9. This is Lost Cowboy looking for anyone out there. Hello? Breaker 19. Breaker travel in Sherlock. Charlie, you out there? Over. Hello?
My family, my wife and kids. You know perfectly well what you've got to do. I can't do it. Don't ask me to do it. You're asking me to sign their death warrant. My own family. Damn it, don't you think I'm aware of that? I'll still be here when you drop the fucking stuff.
No.
Don't you lecture me about sacrifice, you stupid bastard! If you're so full of ideas, you come here and try dealing with it. Tell them the time when we had a choice is over. Tell them to do it. You've got to do it now.
What's the light in here? Is it an issue with the lighting effect? I'm going to close that so I don't have to deal with it. Backtrack to where there's a gap in the hedge. Look at this map just to be safe. 'Cause I don't know if I got it. I think I did, but... Okay. So go style and follow the path to reach a fork in the road where a story event will play out. Okay. It's not up here. Where is it? Oh no, I think I've gone too far. It's closer to where the blue tarp is. Yeah, it's back this way. Yep, I'm going the right way now. It's annoying. Why not just have a gate that you can open? Why make the player jump over shit when you can't jump?
It just seems a bit odd, that's all. She's
Oh,
just
okay.
over there.
Story.
Why can't we go and collect her?
You heard the radio. Try to minimize contact with different groups of people. Might be spreading that way. Besides, Father Jeremy told me that Lizzie Graves said they're all fine. They're still planning on putting on their show.
So how does Father Jeremy know what's going on at the camp if we're all supposed to be staying at home?
A special dispensation for the clergy or something. I'm sure Rachel will be all right. She seems to live at the camp these days anyway.
She's 16, Sam. It's going to happen. I was pregnant when I was 17.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm worried about what Rachel gets up to. Come on, give me that other case. We'll still be here at midnight if we don't get a bloody move on.
Can't understand why the car wouldn't start. We'll have to get someone out to take a look at it.
Alright, away we go. There we go. Here's the radio.
Thank you. Well, for the last 20 years as a semi-professional, yes, I suppose you could call it that. Well, we run a club here. A mix of hobby stargazers and more serious scientists. They sometimes let us use the observatory telescopes, but normally it's just a back garden sort of thing. Well, no, that's the thing. It's not like you need the Jodrell Bank to see it. There's just too many of them. Of course I'm serious. Go outside and count them. It's a riot, for God's sake. It's not difficult to find. Well, you tell me how many bloody stars are supposed to be on the belt then.
Aha. Orion's belt! Okay, this is we gotta take the path to the left of the barn. A generator? It's going day by daylight.
Wade called me in about 6 weeks after, once he thought I could cope with knowing. Can I ever repay you for what you did?
She was a good woman, Frank.
The best.
You should come back to church. Back to the community you're missed.
I hate him, Father. I can't get down on my knees and pretend otherwise. And I don't understand why you don't hate him too.
I try my hardest not to, Frank. Goes against the job description somewhat. Faith is the assurance of things hoped for. The conviction of things not seen. We have to trust him. Even when his methods are hidden from view. Maybe see you on Sunday.
Following the footpath, you find a wooded area. Just keep going straight until you reach a stream. Walk over the plank towards the barn. Okay. Alright, here's our barn. They have to give detailed directions because you move so slow. In another game, you'd be here by now. The world seems bigger, so it takes longer to get everywhere.
I hung up on Stephen. He doesn't understand. Even if he were here to experience it directly, I'm still not sure he would. There has to be a way of consolidating, of offering reciprocal amplification to the signal.
Huh. Okay, back down we go. Okay, keep following the path until we find a shed. Am I going the right way? Back down the ladder, take a path to the right of the barn, which will lead you to a house belonging to Frank.
The radio telescope in Tower 6 is burned out. The background radiation coming in from the Penrose region is off the scale. It's like mathematics is bending along with the light. Everything is bathed in a strange glow. My face is still numb from the burn.
The left room, which leads you upstairs. Enter the only available room and trigger the motion event. That's what I call sex. That's not the worst thing I've said.
How's your sister, Frank?
We've not spoken since the funeral.
Ah, I see. Well, listen, I did rather wonder if you might do me a bit of a favor and check in on her. See if she's all right.
Dr. Wade, if they dropped the bomb, there'd be no left but cockroaches and Wendy Boyles.
It's a bit odd, really. There's an old chap, John Coles, regular visitor at Lakeside, went walkabout sometime last night. Now it appears Mrs. Boughton has done the same.
Enid? Well, that'd be clever. They amputated her leg last spring.
Yes, that's the thing. I've also got a surgery full of people with nosebleeds and headaches. The council are saying influenza, but I've been practicing for 35 years and I'm not convinced. I just wondered if you might pop by and see her.
Even if I did, do you really think she'd let me in?
Fine. Forget it. I'll see her. Leave it to me. Oh, and Frank, call the hospital and get them to collect all this stuff. It's been 8 months.
Alright. There's nothing in the room on the right. This is sad. I'm just gonna leave. Oh, there's another. Oh, okay. Yep. That's by the opposite. Oh, wait. There's 2 books in here. Good thing I looked back at the guide. Here they are. The Day the Earth Breathed Out and a Wishing Machine. Exit? Yeah, okay. Then we leave, and there should be a story event in the barn. There. Okay.
It's bloody England. Can't just stop the train, stop people travelling about the place. I don't like it, Frank. I don't like it at all.
Well, nobody likes it. No sense sweating cobs over it.
Folk all riled about it, giving me grief. I didn't stop the bloody trains, did I? And did they give me any warning? No, they bloody didn't. Yesterday, it's all like keep them calm, Howard, minor disruptions, and today it's all government edicts and not until further notice, and you'll manage. Half the village has vanished.
It's a couple of people, it's hardly half the village.
Oh, right now. You forget I've seen things. I was in the Falklands. I tell you, I got out the old air raid siren to test it this morning.
Air raid siren? What on earth are you going to do with one of those?
I found it in the station storeroom. Took it home, stuck it under the bed. Thought it might be worth something one day. Oh, damn it.
It's all right. It's just a nosebleed. Here, here's my Yankee. It's clean.
Thanks. Forget like a bloody train all day.
Huh. Go through the gate, that's just to the right of the barn. Okay, as soon as you enter the field, go behind the barn. Continue forward. Hugging the hedge until you reach a radio. Okay. Okay, I think it's sitting on that chair there. Or on a table next to it. That's not a table. That's like a roadblock thing, like a concrete one. Oh no, it's a feeding trough for like pigs or whatever.
And I could see the aurora dancing around Tower 6. At the same time, the headache intensified, and I think began to hallucinate. Old and new memories are clashing and tumbling around me. We're on the cusp of a breakthrough. I can feel it.
Miss Graham.
Morning, Frank.
You look a little out of breath. What's up?
Bloody observatory gates have failed. I came to see if I could borrow a ladder.
Bloody hell, there's a 12-foot drop the other side of that wall.
I'm old, but I'm not useless now. And I borrowed the ladder.
No one said you were useless. Reese? Hi, Frank. Fetch Graham the ladder, will you, lad? It's the other side of the bar. Will do. And you be careful, I don't want to...
The night jar again.
Because you've broken your neck.
Okay, well, we got the story, we got the book. From the barn, continue on the path that leads straight on. Eventually to a story event between Frank and Stephen. Okay. Didn't really need to tell me who it was between. That's a bit of a spoiler, I would say. I mean, obviously not a major one.
What are you up to?
Get out of my way. This is important.
You've been with Lizzie. You mess with her, I'll knock your bloody block off.
I need to track the pattern. It's critical.
What are you talking about, Stephen? People are sick. Birds are dying. My cows are dead. Where's Kate?
Still up at the tower for all I know. I could recalibrate the radial coordinates on the primary oscillators. If that holds up...
Stephen, where's Kate? What's going on?
Just keep out of my way.
That's crazy. Am I going the right way? Let's continue on the path. I think I'm going the right way. Yeah, I am. Okay, yeah. The pictures weren't very helpful here. It was kind of confusing, honestly. With a large stable nearby where a motion event awaits you. Okay. Oh, also, tonight will probably be a shorter stream. There's something that I just have stuff to do tonight. So, probably will end sometime before 6. Depends on where we can get a save point, because I don't feel like having to do stuff then. There we go.
You never mentioned anything about them sickening yesterday.
Oh, when you're in one of these, the controller turns yellow.
Fine. I woke up this morning and the whole lot had gone. Tell me, Charlie, have you heard any birds today?
Well, I've not really been paying any attention.
That sister of mine reckons they're dropping out the sky all round the region. And Dr. Wade reckons there's sick folk all over the village.
Meg said not to bother trying to get deliveries out. Said the quarantine in the whole valley. I reckon it's best we just sit it out. It'll all come right, Frank.
This'll all come right?
Yeah, right. I am sorry about your cows, Frank. But when things settle down, they'll see you all right. There's got to be provision for this sort of thing.
You want to listen to the radio more? Things don't seem like they're settling down at all. I tell you, Charlie, something big is happening.
Huh. That's a little... I was kind of thinking that, you know, up until now, they made it, Oh, wait, am I going the right way? Down the path from the barn. I think it's this path. Yeah, because there's the tree and the... Yeah, the tree on the left here and the gate here. Because the path in the picture was like, there was 2 of them. Like a car was on there. Instead of just a footpath. Make a right, keep walking till a story event.
So, he managed to get the transfer to the observatory, then?
Well, this Catherine woman must have swung it. Now he says they're getting married before they come back. It's typical. Why can't he just wait till he's home?
Are you gonna go?
Goodness, no. It'll be full of her people. I expect they do things differently.
What does that mean, Wendy?
For a cup of tea?
Oh, I don't think so.
For Christ's sake, woman, it's been 8 months. Won't you just come in and talk?
Oh, you didn't want to talk when Mary was still alive. You and Charlie Tate out drowning your sorrows when you should have been at home nursing your wife.
You can be a nasty old bird, Wendy Boyle.
Frank Appleton, you come back here and say that again. Our mother always said you were a bad egg. You'll come a cropper, you mark my words.
Okay, this is finished. Turn around and walk back the way you came. Okay, yeah. Follow the light, back down the path. Yeah, So, Wendy is definitely racist towards Well, I mean, she's an old British woman, so probably anyone who isn't white, but definitely towards whatever race Kate is. Not that we know, because we can't see any of the people in this fucking game.
I don't know what happened. It just died on me.
Give it another go.
Oh, I only just put petrol in it as well.
I hate
Robert's
these
taking
cars.
the other car into town.
Into town?
He promised me that he'd be back this morning.
You think he's off on another bender?
Oh, I can't police him all the time, Frank. He's not a child.
What's going on, Lizzie?
Nothing.
You're seeing Stephen again, aren't you? You two can't keep pithering on like this. If Robert hasn't already worked it out, he soon will.
Oh, not if he carries on drinking the way he is. Pardon my French, but bloody shitting thing, why won't it start?
Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Okay, keep walking down. Ooh, another map. Alright, we're getting to the end, I think. Wait, then we go. Alright, we're trying to get towards that van. There's the Chad.
Got the telescope up and running again, but the pattern has burnt itself onto the lens. It's soaking up light and radiation, but not routing it anywhere, so I can only guess that it's using it as an energy source in its attempts to communicate. It needs more power. I wonder if I could boost the reception by using multiple towers.
Was that a butterfly? Damn. In front of a blue tractor will be a motion event. Okay. Oh yeah, you can see him floating in the air.
Frank, for God's sake, stop!
Keep back, you bastard. I know what you've done.
Where's Lizzie? Where is she? I've got to find her.
You stay away. Someone's got to warn them. Someone's got to stop it.
You can't stop it. You have to understand. You hate me, I get that. But if we don't do this, it's not just the valley, it's everything, Frank. It's all gone.
You're talking bollocks.
You can't stop it!
You take one step closer, I'll bash your bloody skull in, I swear to God.
All right, I'm going. But if you see Lizzie, tell her to get out.
Hold a fucking gun?
Please, Frank. For her, not me.
If you're that bloody caring, you can save her yourself.
Don't you get it? I have to stay. Someone has to be here to confirm that everyone is dead.
He's there, I'd say, Iron. Alright. So there should be a map at the base of the windmill. Also, hell yeah, we get to go to the windmill like I wanted to. Alright, This is the end of Frank's story.
My name is Frank Jacob Appleton. And if you're listening to this, then maybe Stephen was right. And by sending the planes, he stopped it all getting worse. It's a beautiful morning. I wasn't there when Mary died. I was too scared. So I went to the pub instead. What will be, Frank, she said. And I just want you to face it with me. And I didn't. But I will now. I will face it with you now, Mary. They're coming.
Oh, that's where the bomb dropped. Okay. But it couldn't have been a regular bomb because everything's still here. Unless they, like, gassed the place or something, but... It's rough. It's 3 down, 3 to go, I think. Lizzie. It's, the light is, it's got a buddy. That was quick.
Mrs. Graves! Lizzie, Mrs. Graves! Rachel? Hey, what on earth's going on? It's been awful. The thunder and the lightning, and all the power went out, and everyone was in the hall, so I told them all to stay put. Then Sean Davis said he was going to be told what to do by a stupid bloody girl and went out for a cigarette. And then didn't come back. And then Di, she went out after him and she didn't come back either. Where's Dylan? Isn't it Sean and Di? No, I'd be looking after him. Do you think he'll come back?
I don't know, Rachel.
Oh, look at the water!
I just know if he was my baby, I could never leave him. the whole world was coming to an end, I'd make sure he came first.
You'd be a good mum, Rachel. Oh, don't worry. It's fine. Go back inside and tell everyone that they're doing a great job. A really wonderful job. I just got a few things to finish up here, and then I'll come in and join you.
Right.
Go on.
Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I need to use the bathroom and grab something to eat really quick. I'll be right back. And we're back. But you know what, let me do something really quick. Probably... I haven't had my phone plugged in at all today. It's down to like 50%, so I should probably plug it in. Alright. Peter Pan. Okay, only one. Books. European campsites on a budget. Already got that one. Oh, it's on the wall.
You can't save them. Just pack a case and meet me at the station.
They've closed the lines. Weren't you listening to the radio? Because of the flu.
There is no flu, Lizzie.
Oh, Christ, Stephen, I'm not stupid. Of course there's no flu. But the stations are still closed.
There's an access footpath that runs alongside the main tunnel. You can get out that way. They won't have thought of it.
You know what's going on, don't you?
You can't use the phone anymore.
What, like you're not using one right now?
Funny. Listen. Just don't use the phone after this. No TV or radio either. It can hide in the signal.
You make it sound like it's alive.
I don't think we have a word for what it is. Just promise me. Don't tell anyone. Pack quietly. Meet me at the station tomorrow, alright?
I feel awful lying and leaving all these people here.
It was a brilliant idea about the show. Top marks for that, you clever thing. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow.
Why is it wet? It's like the texture for the water hitting, like from the rain hitting the ground was... They didn't really think that through. Okay, now we have to go to the main hall. Oh, that's cute. Oh my god, the birds are all dead. Bees are fine, though. More books. Can't see the titles of them, but whatever. They kind of messed up with the shadows on here for these collectibles that you need to 100% the game. All to your left, look at another book in the middle of the room. The cigar is still smoking. Or is that a cigarette? That's a cigarette. That's a really big cigarette. There we go. The last pensioners. So we enter and look just to the right as you leave to see a map. This is where the kids were.
This is a public service announcement from Hamilton District Council Emergency Measures Committee. Road and rail closures are being implemented to help contain the outbreak of influenza. Please remain calm and indoors. Local community leaders, head teachers, scoutmasters, and members of the clergy will act as your representatives during this period. And be sure to report any symptoms of illness.
Okay. Looking at the map, look across the road and you'll see a car park. Walk over here to set off a story event. Okay.
Boy, Shipley, I want a word with you. What? Get over here, soft and keep your voice down. Do you know who I am?
Yeah? You work for Meg Holloway?
Charlie Tate. You can call me Charlie.
What's this about, Charlie?
Rachel Baker.
What about her?
Oh, come on, son. I wasn't born yesterday. Are you looking to get your head kicked in?
She's 16. She's not a kid.
You try telling her dad that. He'll bloody kill you.
How old are you, Riz? Rise? How are you?
Stop anything. Just be careful, that's all.
I mean, I assumed he was 16 too, but... it's a little problematic. I'm trying to use his caravan.
Don't touch it. It's fine.
It's like a sunburn, but it's a funny shape. Is it sore?
I can't feel it at all. Don't fuss over
I
it.
can't believe that you left Kate there. Why won't you tell me what happened?
She's probably not even noticed I've gone. It's really nothing.
You're lying. Don't lie to me.
Fine. We had a row. She'll work all night anyway.
Stephen, listen to me. Was there an accident? Is that how your face got burnt?
It's nothing. Something, I don't know. Just got a bit shaken up and then we fought. She wanted to stay and collect more data.
Was she burnt as well? Is everything all right?
Jesus, Liz, are you sleeping with me or her? She's fine, we're both fine. I don't want to talk about her. I came here to see you.
I just worry.
Well, don't. Come to bed.
Okay, well, we got the TV and the event. Okay, it's saving, that's good. On the road towards the tennis courts. I think we're going the right way. Hedgerow Birds of England. To the left of the courts is a radio and a map.
I don't even care that he was screwing her. What made me angry was that he treated me like I was too stupid to notice.
Yeah, that's fair.
I dream through the light storm and see the pattern dancing on his skin as he burns. I wake up with eyes full of liquid light.
Oh man.
I'm going to
There's water
concentrate
all
all
over
5
myself.
remaining towers on the same point in the sky. If it is establishing conduits for communication, that should create a jump in bandwidth.
Alright.
I don't even care that he...
Oh.
I don't even care that he was screwing her. What made me angry was that he treated me like...
Okay, another map. And this, under the tenants' courts and the story event, will play out. About...
Hey, it's just been on the radio that they're closing the roads. Something about the flu?
No one here has flu, Sean. There's no flu here. I overheard Mrs. Graves, and she said another family of Upton left. She said they must have left last night, but their car and all their stuff's still here.
Screw this day. There's 15 people up and left in 2 days.
Okay, so people are actually just disappearing.
Where's the baby?
Asleep in a caravan. Sean,
I don't want to sit around here waiting for it to get worse. I reckon if we leave now, we can get out to the valley before they get their acts together and close the roads.
So the light,
Yeah,
like...
we can go the back roads.
The people join the light, basically.
I'll leave some money on the side for Mrs. Graves. You know her husband isn't back yet either.
He's a boozer, right? That's what I've heard. That's your problem anyway.
Don't be unkind, Sean.
Come on, let's go and get there then.
Interesting. There's a story event. Maybe the umbrella, okay.
I think it was instant. I know that's no help.
Can you leave me alone?
There was nothing we could do. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
You've woken up, baby. Just leave me alone.
Rachel, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh no. Okay. Continue on, then take the shortcut to a caravan on the left. Inside the open one is a motion event. Okay. We just have to attempt to open each of them. Whether or not you actually are able to get into each of them is a separate thing.
And you found it like this?
Yeah. I got into the habit of checking in first thing in the morning just to make sure he's had his pills.
Mr. Coles is not a well man, Elizabeth. It's entirely possible he upped and wandered off. If things progressed, the mind can be a fragile thing, you know?
It's just not very like him, that's all I'm saying, Doctor. He never misses the mid-morning bingo.
He didn't smoke, did he?
Not that I knew of.
There's a funny... It's like ash.
Well, that is odd. Reese cleaned in here yesterday afternoon. I'll have to have a word.
It's not like cigarette ash. Strange.
Dr. Wade has just been a phone call. We needed back at the village. Apparently Mrs. Barton has disappeared.
Huh. Oh, it's a rock. I'm like, what is this thing laying on the ground? It's just a weird rock. Saved that. Interesting. Main path of the map look at the map as you emerge. And there's a phone box. Phone booth, same thing. Game calls a phone box. I assume that's the British thing. Love me a bit of British slang.
Hi, this is Kate Collins and Stephen Appleton. Leave a message.
Stephen, it's me. I'm leaving. I've waited as long as I can. If you are there to meet me, I'm leaving for the station now, but I am going anyway, whether you're there or not. But I love you. Please be there. I love you.
Okay. So we're going in here. It says the story event will play. Oh, inside. It says the story event will play out inside. I thought it just said a story event will play inside.
I've been sleeping in one of the empty chalets. Otherwise, we
Or
just
play
sit
outside,
there in silence.
And then he goes off and pretends he's not drinking from one of his secret little stashes. And I pretend I ain't noticed, and then when we go to bed, it's all I can do not to scream. I don't know why we're still together. Except I do. I still love him.
You remind me of Mary when she was your age. If we'd had a daughter, I'd have been proud if she turned out like you.
You don't have to say that.
Just talk to Robert. Tell him you know he's drinking again. You two can work it out together. I know you can.
I wish I had your faith. I just don't want to be the person who stayed because they were afraid to move. I know you can't dwell on the past. I know that, but sometimes you do just think, don't you? What if the accident hadn't happened? I could have been anywhere right now, rather than stuck here, rehearsing Peter bloody Pan and fixing tumble dryers for the umpteenth time. Oh, Frank, you are an angel.
Don't be daft. You're still young, Lizzie. You got plenty of time to be whoever you want to be. Just don't keep using that leg of yours, or that husband, as an excuse.
Please don't wash shoes or don't let the kids climb into the machines. If any problems, please come to reception or come and find me. Oops, wrong thing. Leave the building and turn right. Well, we can go through this other door. Leave the building, turn right. Towards the Primrose site. There's 2 more caravans here. No, 3 more.
I tried to leave the observatory, but couldn't. I stood at the gates, but couldn't conceive of a world outside. The strangest feeling. As if the valley, Stephen, everything was simply irrelevant. An idea of something that is something itself. I'm losing
Again, why are the kids drawing all the dead birds? That's a little depressing.
awake. My fingers have gone numb at the tips. It's like they still feel. But what they feel is no longer for me. Like the signal has been hijacked.
Past these to a barbecue area. Go past the barbecue deck to enter a new area. Go to the football pitch for a story event. Okay. Oh, it's on the field here. I mean, I don't think you can call this a field.
It's quite
I mean, it's obviously small for kids.
You ever seen anything like it? They must be well happy at the observatory place. They're probably all partying there right now. This is right. It is. Right. That's me. Short leash. Kids up half a night, bloody teething. Mrs. will kill me if I'm gone too long. Good night, mate. Night.
Yeah, I don't know if Chris is also 16. I'm not super. I'll go back to the previous area. It's a little bit, little. I don't like that. Not a fan of it, guys. Okay. Here, head towards the right where you can see more orange tents in the distance. Oh, here we are. Try to view as a motion event. Here it is.
You shouldn't be smoking, you know. Not in your condition.
It's Stephen's fault. He got me started again.
Alright, we'll go until there's a save point.
The weather's looking pretty rough. There's a storm coming.
That's what Stephen said. He said he'll meet me, but there's things he has to do first. He seems to think that all of this is connected to him. I don't know. I'm going anyway, whether he comes or not.
I'm assuming Stephen has thought of a way through the quarantine.
Well, he's clever. You gotta give him that.
Do you trust him, though?
Well, I love him. So I'd hope that was good enough.
I hope so, too. Listen, if you can't get through, for whatever reason, I'm getting people together at the village hall, rounding up stragglers, that sort of thing.
Yeah, I've got all the campers together here, doing a show. Peter, Pam, the kids love it. It'll take their minds off things. Hey, did you see that?
Huh. There's some books here. I'll often go towards the yellow tent. There we go. Past the opening in the fence. Where's the... Oh, there's the door. 2 caravans, and then the third one down here by the car.
Di, where's Ronnie up to? Mrs. Graves. John, baby Dylan, is he alright?
He's fine. Di, come on.
It's okay. Let's get you a cup of tea.
Mrs. Graves, I need to tell you.
Leave it, Di.
You try and get out of the valley, all the roads are shut down.
I know, I was driving really fast, but the other car was on the wrong side of the road, and oh God, I think
Di, for fuck's sake, leave it.
It's all right. Hey, you're all right. Sean's all right. Baby Dylan's all right. That is what matters. Everyone's all right. No. Now I need your help. Some of the children, they're getting quite frightened. So Rachel and I, we decided to push forward the show, keep them occupied. You said the other night you play piano. Can you help with that?
Yes, I suppose so, but Mr. Graves, Rob...
Can look after himself. He's a big boy now. Don't worry. Just head to the hall and find Rachel. She'll tell you what needs practicing.
Okay, thank you, Mrs. Graves.
And Sean, go and find Bruce, please, see if he needs some help.
Of course.
Go on.
Oh, Robert.
Okay. Oh, the shaking is the... us trying to open the door, I guess? The caravan, take the road to the left. Follow the road for a short distance until you see a trail leading off to the right. Oh, wait, which way do I go? Oh, okay. I'm confused. Oh, here's the trail. So there should be a story event over here. Here it is.
I'm sure no one saw you. Mrs. Graves?
I can hardly look her in the eyes. Are you sure we got enough money?
Yeah. Once we're in France, we can start working anyway.
My dad will bloody skin you.
We'll be in Spain and married by the time your dad knows we've gone.
Bro, Raze, you better be like 18 tops. Like, you are playing with fire, dude, and I will be the one to burn you. Continue on this road as it bends slightly. Go through the opening on the right. As you enter to your right is a radio. Here it is.
All 5 towers are now operating together, and I've got the reception up to the red zone, but it's not enough. I'm going to try and route the signal through Tower 6 to create a singular point of reception and re-coordinate the optical array, which should, in theory, focus a signal spike on the point of origin. If I conceptualize this origin point as a 7th tower, then it makes a kind of sense. Kind of. I think we're moving so far beyond everything I understand about physics. Anyway, it's gotta be worth a shot.
Okay, there's that one. Just want to make sure I can hear. Whatever, that definitely counted. I was gonna say, I just want to make sure I hear the sound effect of trying to open it. Okay. Move the way you came in. Walk to the next caravan site. On the left side of the road. Which contains 5 caravans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now it's 1. Get this one next. 2. Three. This one has a radio in it.
Oh God, Stephen. What's happening to me?
Well, that was a short one.
This is a public service announcement from Hamilton District Council Emergency Measures Committee. Road and rail closures are being implemented to help contain the outbreak of influenza. Please remain calm and indoors.
Leave this area via the narrow.
Head teachers, scout masters, and members of the clergy will act as your representatives during this period. And be sure to report any symptoms of illness.
Okay, yeah, I'm going the right way. So we just need to get to the play area.
She's not in the office either.
I love this horse. That's awesome.
I think Lizzie knows Robert will turn up when he's sober, he'll be alright.
Do you want me to go through?
No, it's okay. Come on, I promised the kids another shot the last number, then I promised everyone a cup of tea.
You're very like her, you know. Like Lizzie.
Me? No, I'm not. First chance I get, I'm out of here.
Continue along the road. The opening on the left. Is it this one? No, we've already gone here. Oh no, yeah, it's this way. We did that one already. So much of this area looks the same. I don't like the campground area. It's my least favorite so far. Oh, this one opens. Nothing to do in here, but okay. Now, if we did everything right, this should be the last caravan. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I think it might be one of the three over here. But I couldn't get to play the noise. It was quiet, but that did make a noise. Come on, open. Okay. I bet it doesn't count if you're up there. You have to be looking up at the door. God damn it. We missed the caravan trophy, dude. Come on. Well, we'll have to come back for this one. That sucks. That really sucks, dude. Oh, there's a promotion event here.
This is a public service announcement from Hamilton District Council.
Yeah, shut up.
Road and rail closures are being implemented to help contain the outbreak of influenza. Please remain calm and indoors. Local community leaders, head teachers, scoutmasters, and members of the clergy will act as your representatives during this period. But be sure to report any symptoms of illness.
I'm pissed, dude. That sucks. I mean, we're gonna have to make another playthrough, you know? Like, there's more stuff we gotta do later on, but I just don't want to deal with it.
Elizabeth?
Like, I want to just get everything I can on this
I've heard a lot
playthrough.
about you. It's good, you know, you and him, it's not difficult or anything.
Should it be? I'm sorry? You said it wasn't difficult. I don't see why it would be difficult. You and Stephen were together a long time ago. He moved away. It certainly isn't difficult for me.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you, or...
I'm not offended. Listen, Elizabeth...
But Lizzie, please.
Lizzie. Right. You seem like an okay type of person. And I'm not trying to be rude, I promise. But let's try
Oh my god, with the fucking drama, dude.
Let's, try and do our best. It's a British thing, right?
Yeah, yeah. I suppose it is. We'll do our best then.
Alright, where to next? Exit through the gate. This gate. And a map overlooking the lake. Okay, there's another story event. Past it. At least there should be. Did I miss it? As while I'm here, I'll try to open this. You never know if it's the one you're missing, right? Or it was the story thing. Right around here. Where? Oh, I was going the wrong way. Yeah, I had to go.
She's done a runner.
Don't say that, Reese. She wouldn't do that. Would she? What about Dylan?
She's not exactly jumped at the chance of looking after him, is she? She just left you to it. She's not coming back.
Then let her go. She's always thinking of everyone else. There must be something important she needs to do.
It looks like you're in charge now.
So I guess this means we're not leaving, are we?
Spain can wait. Listen, you get back in there, and you make this the best bloody Peter Pan ever performed in England. And I'm gonna go and get your mum and dad.
Promise me you'll come back.
I promise.
Alright. Back to the start of the anemone site. Turn left as you exit. There should be a map. Oh, there it is. Oh, I can go into the women's room, but not the men's room. It's a little odd. Cute. Head toward the right, ignoring the entrance to the pool for now. Oh, you have to turn around. Building on the right for a story event. Oh boy.
found another dead bird over at the swimming pool.
That's the fourth one this morning. Did you fish it out?
Yeah. Did you get a chance to think about that pay rise?
Oh, I'm sorry, Reese. I've been a little bit busy. Oh, Rachel.
Sorry I'm late, Mrs. Graves. I was packing away the tennis things.
Did you check Mr. Cole Shelley again like I asked you to?
He's not back yet.
I haven't seen him either. Do you think he went into town?
Maybe, yeah.
Only is that the dentists were booked in for a 4:30 tennis session, but they didn't show up. So I went to their chalet. You know, they always take the one near the campfire, but they weren't there either. I think maybe they went into the village for a hoover bag and might have given Mr. Cole a lift.
A hoover bag? Why on earth would they do that?
Well, I think maybe Mrs. Denton was hoovering and the bag broke, so they had to get another one. Because there's this dust all over their chalet.
Huh. Oh, we have to go towards the pool. Oh, it's that map there. Building nearby to trigger story event. Well, we'll get the map first.
Let me get that.
Oh, yeah.
Is your hip giving you grief today?
Always gives me grief. And I managed for the last 10 years, so you're a little late for the knight in shining armor routine.
Suit yourself, we're only trying to help.
God damn it, Stephen. I'm not some useless, sappy girl that you can just string along forever. Look around you. I made all of this. I built it on my own when everyone else had written me off as some poor little cripple.
You know that's not how I see you.
Well, you weren't there, were you? No. You'd given up on me long before the accident.
What do you want from me, Lizzie? I love you. I'll do anything.
Anything except okay? I thought... I love you too, but sometimes I think you just say what you think everyone else wants to hear.
Okay, let's keep moving. I guess we'll have to end the chapter since it won't save. I hate this, that you can only... You're at the mercy of the autosave if you want to do something else. Road to your right. We'll eventually reach the roundabout from earlier with the main hall ahead. So we just have to go back into the main hall. Well, there it is. My poor eyes.
Sleeping baby, darling child, clouds and starlight, starlight, starlight. When you wake, you will be mine. Starlight, sleep and love. Sleeping baby, shadow dust, clouds and starlight, none but starlight. When we're called to go, we must into starlight.
he asleep? You alright, kid?
I'll be alright. You should get some sleep, Charlie. You look exhausted.
Alright, I think once the next title card pops up, we will end it there. Because if that doesn't save it, I don't know what will. Sure wish I could move faster. This is getting really annoying. Very atmospheric, though. Steven.
There's data coming through faster than I can encode it. I've already lost 2 processors. They keep burning out.
Please, I love you. You need to get out of there. It's not safe.
I need you, Stephen. I need you here. I can open the gate manually. I can let you in.
It's too dangerous. You don't understand what's happening.
No, you don't understand. We can solve this. We can find a way. I just need more power. I need to amplify the signal, and I can't do it on my own. You saw the opportunity. You ran the numbers, remember?
We're responsible for all this. You and me.
It's not just you and me anymore, though, is it?
Jesus, Kate, you're trying to talk to her, aren't you? Kate, you can't.
Stephen, I have to.
Alright. I think we will end it there. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, as always. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow, probably. We'll probably finish the story. I don't know if we'll be able to get through all of the... We'll be able to get all the trophies and collectibles and shit. But we should definitely finish the story tomorrow. Is there a button anywhere for the autosave? No, of course not.
There's data coming through faster than I can encode it. I've already lost 2 processors. They keep burning out.
No buttons. No buttons do anything.
It's not safe. I need you, Stephen. I need you here. I can open the gate manually.
Alright, whatever. I'm out of here. Have a good night, everyone. Peace out. Keep it real. I will see you tomorrow, probably. Take care of yourselves, gamers. Good night.